Before we continue with the news, we must present a sponsor segment, which was only accepted because Darius is a greedy bastard who needs to fund his drug habit. We do not agree with the statements of this sponsor.
This message is brought to you by capitalism.
The Bulgarian Royal Authority on Investigative Neutrality wishes to inform PALATA viewers that a comprehensive fact-check has been conducted regarding the recent claims presented in the Kalpaz-Anchu story. Our findings confirm that an attempted robbery involving Kalpaz-Anchu did, in fact, occur in Belgrade. Mr. Denis Spirou was also present in the city at the time and was actively seeking Azeri kebabs. However, after thorough review, we found no credible evidence to suggest that these events are directly or indirectly linked to Bulgaria's formal withdrawal from the Asteria alliance. We think this is a horrible move.
Technical difficulties right in the middle of a very important message. How unfortunate. Anyway, for our next segment, we once again turn our gaze to Serbia, where the national sport appears to be electing the worst possible person available. In the episode The War of Green and Gold, we have already mentioned that Serbia launched a bold and predictably doomed airstrike against Cyprus. Not only did they lose that airstrike, they also ignored and lost other battles to fight Cyprus. Fast forward a bit, and we had this little gem from a pretend Serbian politician Dios, where he proudly declared, "Don't worry, I'll be back on the 5th just as I finish my exams to become Serbia's next president." And as shocking as it is to everyone not actively sniffing glue, Serbia elected him. That's right, despite widespread facepalms from Serbian patriots, and despite Nueve Ocho reportedly cry laughing as his puppet became president, Dios did it. He won. What a timeline. Let's see how Dios did in his first days in the office, interacting with his Serbian subjects.
My king, we, your humble citizens, beg of your aid. Our crops are failing. The people are starving. More gold must be allocated to stop the famine. Are you even listening to me?
Yes. Continue your speech.
No, who's that suspicious guy whispering in your ear?
He's no one. Don't mind him.
Are you f***ing stupid?
What a great ruler. Naturally, to mark the electoral win, he decided to fire up the humiliation fetish to 11 and launched an airstrike on Cyprus again, or rather one of their Argentine regions. This time, miraculously, the mighty Serbia managed to defeat one of the smaller nations on the map. A historic moment. If you're Dios, cue the champagne, cue the shouts, cue Serbia getting deleted from the map shortly after. This was achieved by a coalition of countries, including but not limited to Cyprus, United Arab Emirates, and Saudi Arabia. While Dios was mostly silent throughout this disaster, his handler Nueve Ocho, never one to miss a comedy opportunity, made multiple statements worth sharing. In the first, he insisted that Dios is not his puppet. Our fact-checking team here at PALATA reviewed that claim and delivered the following ruling: absolute horseshit. Perhaps inspired by Devo's fiery lyrics, Nueve Ocho has entered the rap arena, delivering his other hard-hitting statement not through shouts, but through 16 bars and a killer hook. We close this episode with a special compilation of international reactions to Serbia's latest moves, set of course to the soundtrack of Nueve Ocho's rap. Let's take a listen.
Serbia went full retarded, FFLAS, disciples twice, now they pay the price, yo. UAE, KSA came through with force, 5 quick rounds, knocked Serbia off course. Volker won the robber, robbed of all his pride, no dignity left, nowhere left to hide. Bargains in the shadows, stirring up the mess. Serbian Spurgerista just adding to the stress. Asteria ghosted, dry with no EBs. Left Serbia cold, lost among enemies. Double AS on Cyprus, reckless in the night. FA fell hit back, now they lost the fight.